Recording in
Hello.
progress. Hello. Guys, hello. Come on.
Hello.
Good evening to everyone.
Good eve, boss. Good eve.
Good eve, boss.
Good eve.
Mga boss.
Welcome sa box break.
Okay. Good eve. Yung episode na ba tayo? 15? 15 na ba tayo? Welcome to the 15th.
I think.
15.
15th episode of the Intangibles Podcast. Last episode was we talked about the top centers in the league right now and all time. Today we'll be talking about the top power forwards of this season and all time. First, I'm Matt.
I'm Pio.
Yeah, Young Sams, my new name.
Byron, Carlo, Aquino, Leuterio.
Welcome to the 15th episode of the Intangibles Podcast. And I apologize kung malapit sa mukha ko yung camera. Nag-iba ako ng setup eh.
No need to flex, bro. No need to flex.
Gets na.
Okay. Anyway, before we get into the main topic of the day, we will do some good shot, bad shots, which Mr. Young Sams has prepared for us today. So, get it going, Sams.
Okay, maraming events na nangyari sa NBA over the past week. Pero yung pinaka-recent, which is one of the moments na grown men cried. Celtics Big Three, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, reunited, squashing, tsaka yung beef ni KG and Ray Allen, squashed during KG's retirement. So, good shot or bad shot?
Plastikan lang yun eh. Hindi mo totoo yun eh. Plastikan lang yun para magmukhang okay eh. Para hindi
Good shot.
eh.
Good shot para sa akin.
Good shot.
Akin, good shot. Of course. Di ba may parang, ano yung palabas ni KG dati?
Yung Area 21.
Area 21.
Area 21.
Hindi nila niya lahat ng Celtics nang wala si Ray Allen. Nag-usapan naman nila na okay lang. I mean, hindi okay nangyari. Pero wala silang talagang major na problema kay Ray Allen. Sinabi lang talaga nila na they wish Ray could have said something before.
They felt betrayed daw kasi.
Yeah. He felt betrayed, but I don't know. I forgot who said na parang they're brothers. Whatever happened. So, siguro ko
Paul Pierce siguro yun. Kasi wala naman talagang beef yung dalawang yun.
So, collect ko ano yung...
Meron for a while din meron.
Pero I mean, mabilis silang nag-ayos.
Ang nagkaroon ng beef with Ray Allen na pang matagalan si Rondo.
Rondo.
Diba? Hanggang ngayon. Okay.
Pero good shot naman talaga. Akala ko talaga wait, ito lang yung bad shot ko. Na pag-usapan namin ito ni Matt at ni Sams kanina. To the Boston Celtics. Ito yung bad shot sa buong ceremony ni Guys, ayusin nyo naman yung pag-display nyo ng mga retired jerseys. Grid lang yun na tig 8 na numbers. No offense naman.
Yung mga sandoko.
Hindi ko talaga. No offense, pero hindi ko talaga alam yung outside of the players that I know, sina Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Bill Russell, at saka si Paul Pierce, at saka si Kevin Garnett. Hindi ko kilala yung ibang numbers, Black. It's part of your heritage.
At least put their names, right?
Last name.
Yeah.
Oo. Come on, bro. You can't be the Boston Celtics and have that bad of a design for your retired jerseys.
Kasing simple nung banner nila yung mga jersey nila. Ganun.
That's all I'm gonna say. No offense, bro. No offense.
Okay, lahat tayo doon. Good shot. My second one is on the same event, may sinoutout ni Kevin Garnett si Ray Allen. Sinabi niya, Ray next for jersey retirement in Boston. So is that a good shot or bad shot? Guys, Ray Allen's jersey should be retired in the Boston Celtics.
If Garnett's jersey was retired, feel ko yung kay Ray Allen. They got there the same year. Ito yung argument ko palagi kay Ray Allen kapag tinatanong yung jersey retirement niya. In 2010, in the finals, si Ray Allen yung nagbubuhat sa Celtics. No offense kina Garnett, kina Paul Pierce, tsaka na Rondo. Pero titinan mo, ang pinakamataas ng production always. Their best player in that series was Ray Allen. And they reached 2010. Si Ray Allen yung nagdala. But they just lost in 7 games.
Hindi pala.
Hindi sila
The year
nag-champion.
before.
So,
07-08 sila nag-champion, di ba?
Mm.
07.
yeah. All I'm saying is, if KG's numbers retired, they were traded the same off-season. They won the same championship. Ray just left, like, I think a year or two earlier. I think his jersey needs to be retired as well.
Kahit given the history na you move to the rival. Like
Given
Miami.
the history. Like,
I mean, he was welcome in the retirement. So,
given everything, I still feel like kailangan talaga.
I
Yeah.
think Ray Allen
Same.
was just as big as Kevin Garnett in terms of sa success ng Boston at the time.
Yeah.
And parang for me, iconic din naman yung jersey ni Ray Allen na number 20. Marami siyang shots na clutch shots for the Celtics at the time, mga big shots na memorable din. And di ba, I know Boston na siya nung chain naging all-time leader
Yeah,
ng threes.
Boston siya. Boston.
So parang memorable din sa akin yung Boston Ray Allen. I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
I mean, on my end, in-invite siya eh. So like, I don't know who invited him there sa retirement. Kung yung owner, GM, KG mismo or whatever. But it was obvious na okay na silang magti-teammates. Kung yung GM or yung owner yung nag-invite sa kanya, he's there. So I don't think him going to Miami was a big deal. Now, I don't think it's a big deal now because past is past, man. He did good things for the Boston franchise. So like,
yeah,
it's not right if he don't retire his jersey. I think.
That's fair. Okay. Ito yung ni-refer ni what Byron referred to as LeBron pulled the Ben Simmons. So would you mind explaining why you said that, Byron?
LeBron fan. Tell that to a LeBron fan.
I agree with Byron.
I agree
I
also.
don't think he needs explanation. LeBron pulled the Ben Simmons. He didn't want to take a shot.
Yeah, but it wasn't over some 5'10", dude.
It was open.
It was open. That's
my problem.
Bro,
My problem isn't even about the layup. End of the All-Star game, he's gonna ask for the ball for the last shot. He shot it over Zach LaVine and Joel Embiid. End of the game against the Rockets, he had 5'5" Eric Gordon.
5'5".
Tapos he's gonna ask for a screen.
Come on, dog.
Just take him one-on-one.
Come on.
It's just Eric Gordon. Why ask for a screen? Why run that play? You're just against Eric Gordon one-on-one.
No,
that's
fair,
your problem.
that's fair.
My problem was it was an open layup.
Yeah, it was an open layup.
Bro,
my problem.
Trae Young, okay, sabi mo sa akin, at least may Trae Young doon. Siya wala siyang Trae Young na nandun, hindi pa niya nilayup.
Tsaka yun yung layup na kaya niyang gawin eh. Like
Exactly.
right-handed reverse
Off the ball,
layup.
bro.
Why,
No, and
diba?
people can say na parang, it's LeBron naman talaga. He's a pass first and everything.
True.
Kahit anong pass first ka, kung open layup yun, ayun na eh.
Yeah.
Kitang-kita mo the whole drive. He was looking to pass. He was looking at the other side. He wasn't even looking to shoot the whole time.
I would take him shooting that ball over Carmelo ba yun?
Melo.
Carmelo doing a fake and then pulling
One dribble. Yeah, one dribble pull up.
Yeah, bro.
Just waste a lot of time. Like, bro, it's there, bro. And I'd rather let the guy I pay so much money just lay the ball there, shoot the ball for the last shot instead of Melo that I'm paying a minimum? Is he
Yo, honestly though, I'd rather take Malik Monk to take that shot over Melo. Sa nilalaro ni Malik Monk ngayon, that guy, bro.
It's like what I said earlier.
Kung ako si Melo noon, binatukan ko si LeBron. Pinasa sa akin.
For real.
Ganun.
Alam mo yung ginawa ni Chris Paul dati kay DeAndre Jordan, yung hindi niya tinira, nakagano'n lang.
Hindi naman.
Ganun.
Bro, LeBron is their GM, bro. He should have just won it for himself, like what Pop did.
Yeah. Okay. Medyo nagalit yung mga tao doon. Okay. Okay to, rather controversial to for some. Pero on like this week, Kyrie Irving has been making multiple statement games. Like kanina lang 60, then the other 50, di ba? Draw 50, crazy efficiency. And saktong in
The other day.
the 60 kanina.
60 kanina.
I think he shot like 24-31 kanina. Tapos, in the middle of those, nandun si KD calling out the mayor, yung dahil nga dun sa mandate, tas ganun din nag-speak up na rin si Adam Silver. So, anong masasabi niyo dun sa good shot or bad shot ba na parang Kyrie like is this gonna work yung mga statement games niya?
Ako, may thought lang ako, sorry. Hindi tungkol sa statement games niya. Well, partly because of that. But the mandate na unvaxxed player can't play in a home game. Okay.
No, yeah,
Yeah, right? From New York to, 'di ba? From New York.
yeah, New York.
Oh,
New York.
So, pinagbabawal mo si Kyrie maglaro. Una pala, sabi ko lang, kung may COVID pa dyan. Pero, let's be real, it's starting to be normal.
Yeah.
People...
Di lang maglaro, bro, to be in the venue.
in the building.
Yes, in the building. Okay. You have people in the building, some with or without masks. You're with players who get tested. You're with players who don't wear masks when you warm up or when you're together in the locker room or while playing. The coaches, the staff, and all of that.
Fans.
Bradley Beal's unvaccinated. But he can play in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, bro.
You're not letting Kyrie play, but you can let another unvaxxed player from another city come in and play. Mas malala nga yun kasi galing siya sa ibang city. Hindi mo alam kung ano meron sa ibang city pero pinapalaro mo siya.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Like the guy's performing. Yeah. He wants to play basketball.
It's rare to have Kyrie want to play ball, bro.
Yeah. siguro
Minsan lang yung sipagin.
Before it's a big deal na hindi siya magpa-vaccinate. Because sobrang lala pa nun. Pero ngayon, wala, parang nagiging normal na. And if he doesn't want to get vaccinated at andyan pa rin yung mandate, edi okay. Pero, I mean, for me, it's kind of useless right now.
Yeah.
There's no point to it.
Pwede siya manood eh. Diba?
No,
pwede siya manood as a fan. Bakit di mo siya palaro?
Palaroin mo na lang siya.
Mas No, I don't know. I don't know if he can watch as a fan though. Kasi they got fined 50K.
No, he got fined because
nagkaroon ng fine.
They got fined 50K for that.
Because
he got fined because he went to the locker room.
Kasi pumasok siya ng locker room.
Pero he can watch.
What the Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I agree with everything.
Tapos sa basketball, sorry Pio. Pero sa basketball pa, nagpapawis ka. Yun yung, kahit hindi maniwala mga tao, yun yung least chance na pwede ka magkaroon ng COVID kasi nilalabas mo lahat ng toxins. So like, come on, let the man play.
For me, I agree with everything my co-podcast, my friend said. I agree 100%. Di lang ako nag-agree dun sa ginawa ni KD. I think it should have meant more if Kyrie made the statement like, why shouldn't I play? Like,
I mean, he did though. He did though at the past.
In the past, pero I think if ever man, I think dapat si Kyrie pa rin yung lately. Kasi parang I don't know, for me parang talaga para ma-prove yung statement mo na I'm here. I'm doing this for the city also.
Yeah.
If yun nga, like what Matt said, other unvaccinated players who are visiting can play home games, but you can. If maintindihan ko pa kung yung parang lahat ng players unvaccinated magagawa mo, sige, why not? Sure. Pero if visiting players can play who aren't vaccinated, mas lalo na dapat yung home player, di ba? So, yan.
Tsaka agree din ako na dapat si Kyrie kasi narinig ko kay Stephen A na bago daw kasi yung bagong elect yung mayor ng New York. So, syempre, I mean, yung mga statement ni Kyrie before to the old mayor probably ignored. Pero it's worth a shot na siya ulit yung magsalita to the new mayor just in case. Tsaka dapat hindi pinablik ni KD.
Yeah.
Dapat private conversation, di ba? Because he's KD, he's probably close with the owner. And the owner's probably close with the mayor. Diba? They can just set up a meeting.
Baka daw kasi mapahiya pag sinalita niya publicly.
KD yan. Keyboard warrior yan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tama naman siya.
Okay. Next tayo. Si Pio mag-explain nito Pero ito yon yung may quote daw kasi lumabas sa PBA to. Robert Bolick getting paid like a star but he's not performing like one. So Pio, you want to?
Well, kasi nagsimula yung talks na to. Actually, matagal na yung talks na to. Like, if nanonood kayo ng PBA, parang nakikriticize si Robert Bolick dun sa parang lumulugo Lillard siya. He shoots from really far out in distance. Tapos before, marami nagsasabi na, hindi, kasi he practices those shots. That's, I think in one playoff game last conference, he really made the shot for the tie talagang from there. So it proved the hate. It proved people wrong. Last game kasi nila of the season against Phoenix to make the playoffs. Up 1 sila, 98-97. Tapos, yung ginawa ni Bolick, hindi malayo. It was a wing 3 contested up 1. With like, sobrang haba pa ng oras. Like, I think a minute ata. Pero, hindi ako sure dun. And then, he missed the shot.
Early ba sa shot clock? Early sa shot clock?
Hindi, pero he called an isolation play. Yun eh. Yun yung play niya, isolation. Tapos, yung nangyari was, na-rebound ng Phoenix. Si Matthew Rett, dinala niya sa court nila, and one for the win na. Sealed it. For me, like, it goes back to what Paul George says about Damian Lillard. Yung shot na against OKC.
That's a bad shot.
It's a bad shot, diba sabi niya? Ito yung sasabi ko doon. All bad shots are bad shots. Only if they don't go in. Lahat ng malalayong tira, sige, tira mo, basta pasok. It's a good shot. Kahit anong sabihin mo. Contested man yan. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan probably have the best like contested shot percentage makes, whatever. Pero
Probably.
Pero
KD
also. Basta, marami. But if you're Robert Bolick, and you miss the shot, kailangan tanggapin mo. Where's your decision-making?
Kobe, Jordan, KD, Robert Bolick.
Hindi, wala akong example sa TV.
Elite yan.
Pero medyo malaki yung jump dun, pre. Di man lang.
Pero same
Jason
principle.
Castro, James Yap.
Only yung
Same principle. Same principle, bro. Like, if confident ka sa shot mo, like, okay, sure. Pero, bro, your decision making needs to, kailangan mag-improve. Up
He can make them though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He can make them.
He can. Pero
that's probably
the right play.
No, given the situation, that was a bad shot. That wasn't the right play. Pero,
bro, if you're
tingin nyo, okay, go.
No, as people who competed before, ano sabihin sa'yo ng coaches, ng teammates nyo, kung up 1 kayo, 1 minute left to go, tapos bigla titira ng contested 3, up 1, ano sasabihin nila sa inyo? Yun na lang. Like, miss, hindi siya pumasok. Ano reaction niyo dun? Or reaction ng teammates or coaches?
For sure, I'd get benched.
Experience ko na yan eh.
Ako, na-experience namin tatlo yan.
Leuterio, nakalaka ng mga tira mo.
Kahit sa to practice na.
Experience ko na yan eh.
Parang kilala ko na.
Bolick sa laro kami sa practice eh. Ay. Wait, pero sa tingin nyo, good shot yung statement na yun? Yung he's getting paid like a superstar but he's not performing like one? Because I think he's performing like one.
In the situations that it's needed to. In the situation that is needed to.
He performs like one, but dun sa moment din, hindi.
Yeah, yun. Like, ako personally, big Robert Bolick fan. Siyempre, di ba, kung si Kobe, si LeBron, tsaka si KD ko compare sa'yo. Bakit hindi? Pero, big Robert Bolick fan ako, bro. Big Robert Bolick fan ako. And
same.
Yung during the regular season, that guy, 25 plus, most games.
Easy.
30 siya eh. Easy baskets. But, you can't tell the guy that he's not worth the money that he's being paid just because of a play.
Oh, yeah.
Hindi naman.
Exactly.
Over-exaggeration naman eh.
That dude has been carrying
Exactly.
Northport
Mm.
for the longest time. And I don't think you'll be anywhere even near the playoffs if he wasn't there. I'm saying.
Yun.
Saying.
Yun. Okay? Settle tayo dun?
Yeah.
Okay, ito. Number 6, tsaka actually, sama ko na. DeMarcus Cousins, Denver stint, tsaka Isaiah Thomas, Charlotte stint. Would you guys think good shot ba yun para sa teams nila, para sa kanila mismo, and the fans?
Kay
Backup ng-
DeMarcus, oh.
Kaya una muna tayo kay DeMarcus Cousins.
Sino ba backup ni Jokic yun?
DeMarcus
Siya.
Cousins.
Oh, when
Yeah.
Marcus
Cousins.
wasn't there.
Mm.
No one.
wala.
Not that I know of.
Sina Jamaica Green lang ata nag-sentro.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Si Zeke na, hindi ginagamit.
Who?
I don't know, bro.
The-
No offense.
ba yun?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hindi siya ginagamit.
Hindi siya ginagamit.
No offense, bro, but I don't know.
Hindi siya kilala eh. Pero di ko siya kilala as a
Hindi siya
player.
ginagamit.
Hindi siya ginagamit. May good shot yun for, siguro veteran presence din yun para sa Denver.
Nah, dude, the way he's performing, bro.
Yeah, veteran
Magaling
presence
siya,
para
no?
Denver.
Wow.
Marcus can play. He can still play.
Yeah.
Against the play. Actually,
Well,
nakakatawa ka
Come on.
nung nag-best player siya the other game. Tayo na yung mga tag sa kanya, vintage performance from Boogie. Vintage pa pala. Nantawa talaga ako. Vintage
Kung
performance.
tutuusin nga naman, ang tagal na ng time na nag-perform talaga siya, naglaro talaga siya.
Mm.
And
He's been playing for like 2 years now, though.
But he can still play, don't get me
Yeah.
He can still play.
He can still play. Magandang addition yun. Ang problema mo lang kung may injure siya, which hopefully knock on wood hindi mangyari.
Mm.
He's one of my favorite players.
The Bucks should have kept him, bro.
Ayun nga.
The Bucks should have really kept him.
The Bucks
They
should have
got-
kept him.
Who they get? They got Serge Ibaka, though.
Yeah, they got Ibaka. Okay,
Okay, that makes sense.
So, ano did you say Ibaka
Right
defense?
now, okay, that makes sense. Kasi kailangan din ng defensive cog. Grabe defense naman ng Milwaukee. Ibang klase defense.
Magandang kaya looking forward ako sa Western Conference Finals, hopefully, or kahit semifinals, magtapat Miami tsaka Milwaukee. Parang
Yeah,
siguro
maganda.
sobrang low scoring game na yun. Mga 80s, 90s, given their defense. Okay, how about Isaiah Thomas? Charlotte.
Wala siya.
Okay
No,
lang.
he's not performing as well. He's not performing as well as DeMarcus Cousins. Pero yung impact niya, nakikita sa locker room.
Even if he wasn't.
Yeah.
Even if he
Coach
wasn't.
na lang siya.
Yeah, actually, even if he wasn't, that's not the right.
Hey, but he was like,
That's not the
he's
right
like
team to be.
34.
That's not the right team to be in. Let's just get it out there. It's not the right team to be in. You have LaMelo there. You have Terry Rozier.
Charlotte, para lahat lahat sila nang galing Boston. Si Hayward, Rozier. Parang okay lang.
So saan nyo ilalagay si Isaiah Thomas ngayon? Come on, be honest, guys. If he's in the G League or he's in China, PBA, just say it. Because personally, I think he can still play in the league as like 8th stringer, like 8th man.
I think
I don't think any team needs him.
I think
Yun
it's
nga.
hard to determine as if he gets to play one whole off season with a team. Okay, sige. Parang talagang mahirap naman talaga plug and play. That's hard. So
Hard, bro. That's hard.
That's hard. So I'll see pa if there's a team that's willing to commit to him for at least one season. Para makita talaga yung Kasi ngayon mahirap talagang determine kahit sino player, kahit gaano ka pang kakondisyon o kagaling. It's hard to learn everything in a 10-day contract. No way.
Mahirap din siya sa kalagayan ng playoffs.
True.
Kasi mo,
Atakihin siya eh.
obviously, alam mo na kung sino aatakihin sa depensa. Which is why I think he should go to the NBL. I think he should go there.
Pick and roll with Kai Soto, dalawa lefty.
Why not? Yeah, I think he should go to the NBL or like China.
The
One of
China,
them.
he
One
needs to
of
get
them.
paid,
One of
man.
those two.
He needs to get
Bro,
paid.
honestly, pwede siyang mag-import. Have you seen Shabazz Muhammad, bro? Oh my God.
Putek,
Last ni
pag
Muhammad.
Oh my
nag-import dito si Isaiah Thomas, magmumukha akong matangkad sa PBA. Pag yung point guard niya.
I don't know, bro, but an NBA talent. It's an NBA talent.
Iba.
Yeah.
Shabazz
Siguro yung
Mohammed, bro. Look at that.
best guard natin ngayon sa local siguro Mikey Williams, Stanley Pringle. Kain lang yun kay IT for
Kain
sure.
Yeah, bro.
Kain
For
lang
real.
yun.
NBA, bro. And here, it's not gonna be a liability on defense.
Oh.
Nakahit
Oo
niya
nga,
lahat eh. I'm
Okay,
telling you, bro.
tama. Pwede siya
So
mag-import
liability.
dito.
So liability, bro.
Pwede.
NBA
Load talaga.
NBA talent, sila NBA talent.
Wala.
Look at
Saan team siya?
Much
Makikita mo
respect
pong
to-
pumoposte yun eh. Si
Bro,
Thomas.
much
Pinoposte si
respect.
LA Revilla.
Bro, much respect to,
Anjo Karam.
much respect to Shabazz Mohammed, bro. But that just proves how differently an NBA talent is.
Anong team?
Real talk.
Meralco Bolts
Refer
para
mo
sa
na.
akin.
Refer mo.
Meralco Bolts.
Okay na yan.
Actually, bubuhat niya te-refer mo.
Buhat
Yeah.
yung kaya.
Meralco Bolts.
Contender though, honestly, Magnolia. Talagang gusto mo makita.
Magnolia?
Dami ng point guard dun ah.
Nga nga eh.
Okay lang. Ayun
Kaya
na,
sa-
Isaiah Thomas,
Mamaya
bro.
mag-small forward pa lang si Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas, bro. Hey, basta
Baka tres pala rin yun. Babantay sa kanya si Scottie Thompson.
if he becomes a PBA import, you heard it here first. If he becomes a PBA
Yeah, you
import,
heard it here for sure.
you heard it here first.
Imagine Scottie Thompson at saka Isaiah Thomas. Ayun. Puta, tres sila parehas.
You heard it here first, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna dominate the league.
PBA, not
The
NBA.
PBA. He's gonna dominate the league. I promise you.
Okay, last one. So recently, si Greg Popovich, na siya, all-time wins as a coach. Tapos marami na nagsasabi because of that, solidified his GOAT status as greatest coach of all time. So, yung statement na yan, good shot or bad shot?
Good shot.
Sino
Siyempre ako, good shot.
Let's start with the obvious. Byron muna tayo.
Well, for me, he is the greatest coach of all time. When you think about his accomplishments, winning with the Twin Towers, David Robertson and Tim Duncan. Then David Robertson retires. He wins with the Big Three, a whole different system. Tapos the Big Three ages. He wins with Kawhi, with Boris Dio, Patty Mills, Thiago Splitter, with that system, a new system. Tapos Tim Duncan retires. He gets like 60-something wins with Kawhi as his best player. And they fall short against the Warriors because Kawhi gets injured. And then Kawhi gets injured. He has LaMarcus Aldridge as his best player. They still make the playoffs. They trade Kawhi, get DeMar DeRozan in 1 year. They still make the playoffs. When you see how much he adapts to what he has, kahit ngayon nanalo pa sila with the top teams. They have some wins against the top teams, and the Spurs are trash. Tapos they're winning some games. They're trash talaga.
This is Spurs fan. This is Spurs fan, guys.
This is the first time I've heard this from Byron, bro.
Yeah.
And they're winning some games. Tapos when you think about the Spurs, they get talents that we've never heard of. And Tony Parker, Ginobili, we've never heard of them. Tapos bigla silang naging all-stars, and they're gonna be in the Hall of Fame for sure. And when you think about the 3 different eras, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, he's won. And until now, he's still adapting to the game, and he's still one of the best coaches right now. That for me makes his case to be the greatest of all time.
It's like he never missed the playoffs in how many seasons then? Parang ang tagal, decades, no?
Hindi lang missed the playoffs, he's never lost under 50 wins.
Wow.
Grabe naman yan.
Okay. What you guys, non-Spurs fans, baka meron kayo ibang masasabi?
Ako muna para mas mabilis. Si Matt ata ba yung sagot eh. Pero for me, I agree. All the other coaches you'll talk about in the same conversation as the greatest of all time. I think Pop is the most complete. Offensively, defensively, I think he specializes in both. Kay Phil Jackson, he had good defensive players, but his defensive system, man-to-man, well, ganun lang. No offense.
AAU ball. AAU.
Yeah. Kala Pat Riley adapted with his players, pero in Showtime, he was puro offense. When he got to the Heat and the Knicks, puro defense. I think Pop can coach both games easy. And it was something Byron said before, that Coach Pop turns coachable players into stars. Like, I think that's what a coach is supposed to do also. Like, ngayon, kung hindi mo kilala yung players na kinukuha ni Popovich, or kung ano yung ginagawa niya as a coach in his system. It works.
True.
And I think Popovich really, to this day, siya yung nagpapauso ng team basketball. Yung mga analytics, that's all from him naman eh. Yung, in the 7 seconds or less shots, they just said, okay, best shot possible. When it's now the best shot possible in like, how long? And that's because of Pop. Ball movement is such a thing because of him. Speaking of where he played pa, mid-2000s, that was like the isolation era. So, he can play in any era, he can coach any player. Na trip niya, I think he's the best. And the wins, that's just icing on his cake.
But you, Mr. Matt, medyo dismayado ka yata dyan, boss.
Hindi naman. I feel like it's just that preference naman. It's your preference. Because, okay, my opinion, based on preference lang din naman kasi yun. Kasi, kung ako yung tatanungin mo, mas gusto ko yung coach na ganito. Tapos si Pio, kung tatanungin mo, mas gusto niyang coach yung ganyan. Same goes with the both of you. Ako kasi, yes, I give him props na he has good defensive schemes and offensive schemes. And yun nga, yung mga unknown players na nagiging stars. Okay, I give him props for that. He's a good coach for that. Pero ako, I personally admire Chuck Daly more. Siyempre, mas sinabi ko sa inyo before the podcast. Because the guy was able to manage egos and manipulate the way they think dun sa Dream Team. I don't know kung anong documentary na panood ko, pero one of the three, si Mike, si Larry, at saka si Magic, one of them said na alam niyang alam niya na gusto matalo ni Coach Daly. Gusto niyang matalo ni Coach Daly yung Team USA sa mga mas bata kasi alam niya lang
Sa tune-up?
That's bro. That's the last dance.
Kasi
That's
alam
the
niya lang. Hindi kasi may pang documentary.
Eh, luma na yung sinasabi ni Matt.
May Dream Team documentary alone.
Basta yun, na parang para yung ego nila bumaba at mag-work together sila. That takes some shit, bro. Like, I won't think of as a coach na babaan yung nahayaan ko kayong matalo sa mga mas bata pa. Kasi ako, iisipin ko, nabababa yung confidence niya dun. Pero, naisip niya na guluhin yung utak nitong mga to, the star players of the league, and make them work together. Not only that, he was able to come up with an offensive and defensive scheme that would beat the Larry Bird Celtics. That would change the game for Jordan, even though, of course, Jordan is Jordan, but they would have an effect on how Jordan played the game. Ako lang, parang, if you're talking about Coach Pop, he's a great coach, but I don't think he's as good as managing egos as much as Coach Chuck Daly, because even if he had anyone, he would win. So, yun lang akin.
Yun nga rin yung nasabi ni, I don't know who said it, si Byron yata or si Pio, na parang there are certain players lang na papasa kay Pop. I think Pio said na coachable players. So, parang, like if makita natin, yung mga stars sa Spurs, hindi naman talaga sila yung parang mega star na on the level of Kobe, LeBron, or whatever. So parang, alam mo yung, I don't know if this makes sense, pero star player ka, pero yung attitude mo, role player ka. Siguro parang ganun yung gusto ni Coach Pop. As opposed to, kay Chuck Daly naman, mga kupal yung mga player niya. Let's just get it out. Detroit Bad Boys, mga kupal sila lahat. So, yeah, ayun. Pero what about Phil Jackson though? I'm surprised na hindi nyo na si Phil Jackson.
No, okay.
He's reliant on the triangle.
Like, that's it. And he didn't even come up with the triangle system. No offense to him. He's like he's a top 5 coach, but I don't think he's the greatest of all time.
All right, that's it then.
Shout out to one of my favorite coaches. He's retiring, Mike Krzyzewski.
Coach
He's the Greg Popovich of the NCAA. I swear. He's the Greg Popovich of the NCAA.
Okay.
I hope you win this season. Yeah.
Not related to basketball. You all know Scott Hall, bro. WWE.
Oh, WWE,
Oh,
RIP.
yeah. Razor Ramon, bro. Razor Ramon.
Just died, bro. RIP.
RIP.
Right.
Okay, let's go. Moving on.
That's it. That's it for good shot, bad shot.
That's it. All right. All right. Next up, we'll talk about the top 10 power forwards of all time. But unlike the first episode, we'll be starting from number 10. Ay, tama ba? Hindi,
No,
actually, let's
last
start with the top
time,
kasi mas marami tayong pag-uusapan sa babae.
yeah, last time, now we started top.
Medyo iba yung yung top 5, like yung order ko ng top 5. Since, like I've heard what you said kanina bago tayo mag-start. Medyo iba yung
Wait, ito.
sa top 5 ko.
Ano ba tayo? All-time muna or right now?
All time.
Okay, so now meron akong statement bago mag-ano yun.
Ano ba gusto niyo unahin? Yung number 1 or yung number 10? Pataas.
Then, di yata tayo magkakatalo sa top 5 eh.
Yeah.
So let's
Maybe
just say-
order difference.
Let's just say our 1 to 5 and then let's say our 6 to 10 one by one later.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Byron, start with you, bro, kasi mukhang iba yun sa'yo.
I got, of course, Tim Duncan, Dirk, Giannis, Karl Malone, Kevin Garnett.
Good top 5.
Bro, what?
Okay.
What? Giannis over Malone?
Yeah.
Nah, right now?
No, bro. My
Hell
bad.
nah, bro.
My
Hell
bad,
no.
no, bro. I'm sorry.
Right now? Come on, bro.
Giannis has 2 MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, NBA Championship. Like, what else do you need? I mean, Defensive Player of the
Malone
Year, Karl Malone plays no defense.
Yeah, okay.
And ito take ko also.
Sino number
If the
2 mo?
Bucks
Sino
repeat,
number 2 mo?
Dirk.
Dirk.
if the Bucks repeat this year, I have him as number 2 na.
For me,
Yeah,
depends.
number
For me,
three.
Depende.
Depende.
Yeah.
Depending on what, though. Because I kind of agree with Byron.
Depends on, for me,
Depende kung sino talunan nila para sa akin.
not to be that guy, but it depends on who they beat. Like, fully healthy, and like, I don't want to be that guy talaga kasi yung health and everything na pinagde-debate. But I feel like, like,
Unfair.
it's an,
It's unfair.
Giannis is 27. Ay, hindi naman siya 30, 33 na
Doesn't that give it more of a...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Example,
mas edge siya kasi ginawa niyo mas bata.
right now, okay, in my list, mamaya na lang, but in my list, he's top 5 easy. Right now, where
Wait,
he
no
is.
easy?
Yeah.
Easy?
Power forward, top all time? Oh!
Easy?
Oh!
Top 5
Yeah.
easy.
Top 5
Easy.
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 Like,
I
right
bet.
now, as he plays.
Okay, mukhang si Samson na naman yung may iba talaga. Odd man out
Matapos ko lang,
talaga.
as a current player, top 5 all time in your position, that's great. Like, honestly, he can, at age 27, when his career ends, I won't be surprised if we're considering him to be the best. Not saying that he will be. I'm saying that
For
I
sure.
won't be surprised if it's a debate.
For sure.
Oh, pero yung my top 5, Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, Karl Malone, Garnett, and Giannis.
Okay,
That's
that
my
makes
top five.
sense. That makes sense. Armat.
Right. I got Tim Duncan, Dirk, Giannis, Karl Malone, Kevin Garnett.
Wait, again?
Press ba tayo, Byron? Hindi ko naman press tayo. Press kami ni Byron.
Garnett nyo 5?
Tim Duncan, Dirk, Giannis, Karl Malone.
Oh my God. Okay. Isa lang
Who's
naman na
yours,
iba
bro?
sa akin. Isa lang naman na iba sa akin. Tim Duncan, number 1. Number 2, Dirk. Number 3, Karl Malone. Number 4, Garnett.
Wait. Let me change that. Let me change my fifth guy. I'm putting
Okay.
him a little bit lower. I'm putting Charles Barkley at number 5.
There you go. That's my... Come on, bro.
Bro.
Yes.
Real talk? What the
Yes.
fuck?
Over
Same
KG.
ka lang, pare.
Do you know how Charles Barkley played, bro?
He's my favorite player, but
Exactly. How the hell?
No. You know what? The difference with me and Matt is tinanggal niya si KG. Ako, Giannis ko naman, number 6. That's not too bad.
Not too bad. I mean,
It's early in his career.
It's not like your other hot takes, bro. Like,
Yeah. But like, I think it's disrespectful to put Barkley outside of 5. But the way he played the 4 with his size
And the awards
and the way he
won
dominated
at
the game.
He won one MVP.
Yeah,
In a league with Jordan, Malone. Come on, bro.
KG has an MVP in Depoy, and he played against Kobe, Tim Duncan, and Shaq.
That's fair.
So Kevin Garnett, Kevin Garnett played in the era where they were the best power forwards. He played against Chris Webber, Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, Amari, Pau Gasol, Chris Bosh.
Like,
You can go.
Amari.
Charles
Bro,
Barkley is just
Amari.
in the 90s,
Karl
bro,
Malone.
kasi Karl Malone and him. Maybe Sean
Dennis
King.
Rodman.
No hate to him.
Apat sila.
Yeah.
He was like 6'4" though. He was like
Okay.
6'4" though, bro.
To me,
He's
to me,
your
they're
favorite
interchangeable.
player.
To me,
Yeah, I
they're
know.
interchangeable. To me, they're interchangeable.
I know he's my favorite player. Like,
Interchangeable silang dalawa ni, sa akin, ni
Garnett.
5 and 6. Yung top 4
That's
ko,
fair.
non-negotiable na yun.
Oh, that's fair.
Wait,
Yung 6 ko, switchable silang dalawa.
before we continue, di ba, Carl Anthony Towns said that he's the best shooting big man ever.
Hell no.
Bro,
Hell
shut
no,
the fuck
bro.
up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
He forgot Dirk.
Shut the
He
fuck up,
forgot
bro.
who Dirk is, bro.
Shut the fuck up, bro. There's Dirk.
Yeah.
He originated that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
6 to 10.
Number 6.
6 to 10.
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
Kevin Garnett yung akin. But
Akin
again,
naman Giannis.
interchangeable.
Akin Giannis.
Number 7.
Kevin McHale.
Kevin McHale.
Evan sa akin.
Evan
Who's
Hayes.
your seventh?
Evan Hayes.
Evan Hayes.
Evan Hayes is my 8th.
Same.
Matt, who's your 7th?
Interchangeable sa
Evan Hayes
akin.
din ako.
Parang interchangeable lang.
Evan Hayes.
Evan
Oh,
Hayes din
8.
ako.
McHale.
8.
Interchangeable sa
Eight
Oh,
is
akin.
interchangeable.
Elvin
Can't
Hayes.
really go wrong.
Elvin Hayes.
So,
Number 9.
Number
Dennis
9.
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Yes! Thank you! Finally!
Bob
Dennis
Pettit.
Rodman.
Bob Pettit.
Respect Bob Pettit, bro. Real.
Not gonna lie.
Much
Yeah.
respect to him, but like, I didn't get
Yes.
to watch. I didn't get
He's
to
I didn't
my-
get to watch him that
highlights.
much.
Bob
Kahit
Pettit,
highlights, wala eh.
Bob Pettit is,
Yeah.
he's my 10th. He's my 10th.
Number 9 ko, Dennis Rodman. Then my number
For
10
10.
is Pau.
Pau Gasol.
No, bro.
10th
Paul
Dennis
Gasol is
Rodman.
my honorable.
Pau Gasol, number 10.
Honorable
So,
mention
sino
daw
number
si
10 mo,
Pau Gasol.
Pio?
Pettit.
Pettit, okay. So, si Giannis lang talaga yung argument. Placement lang ni Giannis.
Placement ni Giannis. At saka ni... Yeah,
Garnett.
placement ni Giannis. Tsaka
Garnett.
ni
Giannis
Barkley.
Barkley.
Giannis Barkley.
I see some good ones.
Kasi for me, Giannis is top 5. Like, there are so many, like, in my list at least, there are only 4 other power forwards who are better than him. And he's still playing. That's his advantage.
Yeah.
Where it stands right now, he has the same amount of MVPs as Karl Malone. He has more defensive player of the years than Karl Malone, KG, and Dirk combined. Kasi si KG lang naman yung may defense sa kanila. So, and he's playing right now. So, the only reason why I put him up there is because they have something over him. For example, si Karl Malone, he has stats points to back him up. Si KG, Dirk, KG has a championship. Dirk probably has the hardest championship to ever win. That's why I have him up. I can't put him top 3 at outside, but he'll probably end up there anyway. Magaling naman siya eh.
Well, for me, yun din nga. Yun lang yung only reason why I have Dirk over Giannis. It's his championship against the Heat. I mean, that was an upset, and Dirk, but he really played like that championship was his. And respect him. That's why he's my second. That's the only reason why I have him over Giannis.
So, do you guys think na Giannis ever has a chance of touching Tim Duncan's spot?
No.
Sa akin, wala.
No.
No matter what he does para sa akin.
Bro. Tim Duncan
Tim Duncan won in his second year.
He was first team All-NBA as a rookie. First team All-NBA as a rookie. First team All-Defense as a rookie.
And I think I saw this once na Tim Duncan is the only player to have 15 All-Defensive, 15 All-NBA, and 15 All-Star selections.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Tim Duncan has 2 MVPs, bro. Diba? 2 MVPs ba? 2 MVPs. 3 finals MVPs. So
5 rings.
5 rings. I'm sorry, Giannis, but no.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro. Duncan's game is more complete. He has a jump shot.
I wouldn't say more
Yeah.
complete. I wouldn't say more complete.
Well, kung complete saan, kasi iba yung post game ni Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Compared kay Giannis, which he just dunks.
Yeah, but like, when you say complete, syempre kailangan kasama dyan yung guard skills, di ba?
Tim Duncan can dribble, can pass, and everything.
Not like Giannis, though.
Giannis can dribble.
Yeah, pero he can.
But-
He can.
He can pass.
I'd take
he can
Tim
dribble.
Duncan's passing.
Passing,
over Giannis.
passing.
Oh.
Angat talaga
Real
passing.
Real talk.
Okay.
Pero ito lang I want to get this out of the way. When the Lakers won the 2020 NBA championship and they started comparing Anthony Davis to Tim Duncan.
That's
Hell
blasphemy,
no.
bro.
Oh,
Bro, that's blasphemy,
Yun.
bro. Tim Duncan is closer to
That's
Michael
talaga.
Jordan and LeBron than AD is to him. That's stupid. That's stupid.
Bad trip talaga ako dun.
No.
AD is probably one of the most overrated players right now.
Galit na galit. May galit kay AD, ah.
No, hindi na akala.
Okay lang.
Pero top 5
Pero-
power forward. Pero top 5
Sabi
power
rin-
forward pa rin siya, right?
Sabi rin kaya kay
Oh, yeah.
AD na he's the second coming of Kevin Garnett daw. Like, where?
For me, I see it.
What, bro?
No, I see it.
What do you mean you see it? Where?
Like, defense, how they're versatile.
The dog mental
Offense
also.
also.
Sobrang layo na.
Well,
AD
sa mindset, like yung Kevin Garnett, ano yung puso yan eh. Parang,
Oh.
White
yun ang
fingers
talaga
yan
yung
eh.
iniisip
Gilas,
namin.
gilas.
Oh,
White
pero
fingers.
yun ang naiiba sa akin. Pero skills-wise, yeah, I can see
Yeah.
as a player.
Oh, ayaw ko lang ako napanood yung parang pre-draft workout ni Kevin Garnett. Kinuwento niya, parang nag-workout siya for what? Basta nandun si Pat Riley. Tapos narinig daw niya si Pat Riley. Parang, what the fuck is this? You're making me watch a high school guy? Naghalimaw daw siya. Tapos pagkatapos sa last dunk niya, sinigawan niya si Pat Riley. Motherfucker! What the fuck you mean? Why are you here? Si Pat
Sabi kala ko
Riley-
si Garnett yun, ah.
Sabi-
Yun pala.
sabi niya si Pat Riley, buo na sa... Sabi na ni Pat Riley, nice workout, young fella. Nice workout.
Wait lang. Pause. Okay, nagkaroon lang kami ng konting intermission, sorry. Okay, Pio, your
Shout out
say.
Kevin Garnett. Anyway, guys, I mean, before and during the break, para na-establish naman na namin na the best power forward right now is Giannis. No question about it. And nag-agree din kami na his margin between the next best, all the other names,
Okay.
it's so far.
Yeah.
Like, siguro, yun nga, like yung joke ko kanina kay Sams. I have Giannis number 1 and then I have 9 names that can go in any order. So, yun lang. Like, if you don't agree with our list, basta Giannis is consensus number 1 talaga. Magkakaiba man tayo. Ang hirap i-determine dahil sa galing ni Giannis. Tapos marami pa sa kanila dito injured this season.
Injured. Exactly.
So,
Also, Kevin Durant and Jason Tatum are not fours. On our
Threes.
No,
They are
threes.
threes. Para lang
Playing
maklaro niyo
four.
baka mamaya isipin niyo wala si KD at saka si Jason Tatum. They're threes. Alright? Okay. Why not
Okay, start tayo sa number 2.
Sa baba tayo sa pre. Sa baba tayo.
Sa baba tayo magsimula
Ten.
ngayon.
10 tayo, 10.
Okay, 10.
Pio, sino 10 mo?
PJ Tucker.
Talaga lang
I'm
after nung
playing.
pinag-usapan natin, PJ Tucker pa rin.
Sino yung may asterisk dito sa pangalan niyo. Sino ulit yung pinag-usapan natin kanina?
Jeremy Grant.
Nasa in my top 5.
Yeah, he's my top 5 for sure.
He's my top 5. Kayo mo nga muna. Putahan na. Mahirap. Kayo nga
Sige
muna.
ako. Sige. Ganito kasi.
Pag-iisipan ko
Sige
kung
ako.
papalitan kayo sa akin.
Number 10 ko, Miles Bridges.
Why? Why is he in the top 10?
My 9.
First of all, yung talent sa power forwards, not that much. Pero for me, he's in the top 10. Well, I wanted to put him in the top 5, but I just don't think he's better than the others. Pero the fact that he's one of the front runners as most improved player this year.
Yeah,
Saka
yeah.
ang ganda naman ng nilalaro niya talaga sa yung tandem nila ni Lamelo dun sa Charlotte. They're making it making the game more exciting. Tsaka they're actually competing. Not for the title, but they're competing for the playoffs. So,
Yeah.
malaking naging effect yung laro ni Bridges sa Charlotte.
Actually,
Yun.
hindi ko na klaro to. Kasama ba si Tobias?
This is
3 siya.
3 siya?
Napag-usapan natin yan. 3.
Hindi ko matandaan.
3 ba siya? Ano ko? 4 siya.
Hindi, 3 naman siya nung simula eh.
3.
Naklaro ko lang.
In
Orlando.
the Clippers
Pero
also.
di ba ganun din si Bridges?
Bridges started as a 4 though.
Yeah.
Si DJ
no,
Washington yung 4 nila
no.
naman.
I mean, interchangeable naman yung dalawang yun eh.
But no, like I feel like if you put
No, but I feel like Tobias Harris is more of a 4 than KD and
4
Tatum.
now. Ngayon, oh.
He's more of a 4 than...
he's more of a
Yeah.
3. Tobias Harris is more of a 3
Tobias, yeah. Yes.
Now Miles
Pero
Bridges,
parang it's
Miles
weird
Bridges
if
is
you
more
put
of a 4.
3.
Yeah,
Si Tobias Harris. Like if you have a lineup tapos Tobias Harris the 3. I don't know.
No,
parang
That
I
was
don't
sino-
know.
that
I
was
agree
Orlando
though, I
and
agree.
Clippers.
Sino lineup ng ano
Oh,
ngayon?
kasi-
Sino lineup ng Philadelphia ngayon?
Diba
Joel
si
at
Harden,
five.
Bro.
Maxey,
Harden,
Tybal.
Maxey.
Tybal.
Maxey, si
Tybal.
Harris.
Tybal is
tapos
3.
si Embiid.
Yeah.
So Harris plays
na yung
4.
Ay, that's my number 10, bro. Tobias Harris.
You're putting
Magulo
Tobias
pa.
at number 10. Really?
Kung ilalagay mo si PJ Tucker higher than Tobias Harris.
I'm removing
Really?
PJ Tucker.
He's not even my 10. No. Tobias Harris is not even the number 10.
PG Tucker siya hindi sa top 20. Top 10.
I'm removing PJ Tucker.
Sino sa'yo, Byron?
Okay, originally, since akala ko 3 si Miles Bridges, pero so I removed my 10 originally. Pero yung original 10 ko, I have Kyle Kuzma dapat.
Bro,
Pero-
you are tripping. You are tripping, bro. Bro, hindi to.
Hindi, real talk.
Bro, dito
Kyle
top 10
Kuzma.
for worst dressed NBA players of all
Yeah,
time.
Kyle
Gets ka
Kuzma.
naman kung bakit. Gets ka kung bakit, ha? Gets ka kung bakit. Magaling yung,
Oh, bakit kasi pogi? Ganun.
magaling yung in-improve ni Kyle Kuzma
What the
this
fuck?
season.
yun?
Magaling yung in-improve ni Kyle Kuzma this season.
Oh, at
Hell
recently
no.
pa, marami siyang game
Hell no.
winners. He's been scoring for the Wizards.
Oo.
So, siya yung honorable mention. If I have an honorable mention, my honorable mention is Kyle Kuzma.
Yun.
Eh,
Guys, sinabi ko na sa inyo kanina, magkakagulo kami sa top 10 na to
Oh.
kasi ang layo nila kay Giannis. Galingan nyo.
Yeah.
oh. Pero yung 10 ko, si Kristaps Porzingis. He's my
No,
number 10.
I can respect that. I can
ako
respect
din.
that. He's not in my top 10 though, but I can respect that.
I just think, talent-wise, I think he's still top 10. Tapos nung wala nga si Luka, like I said before, siya yung nabubuhat sa Mavs along with Jalen Brunson at the time. Pero siya fall off din sa Wizards. Na-injured din siya and everything. So I think he's top 10.
Alright, that's fair.
Medyo mahirap to ha.
Sige,
Actually, yung 10 ko hindi pa klaro. So, Pio, siguraduhin mo na muna yung pick mo na yan.
ako din actually. Wait, honorable mention ko muna Aaron Gordon. Underappreciated siya sa Nuggets.
Yeah.
Honestly, in my opinion, since wala pa naman si Porter Jr. at saka si Jamal in their lineup, Aaron Gordon is probably like their second best player. Like on a consistent basis, bro. I feel like siguro if Jokic is the one looking, siguro first option tingnan kung nasan si Aaron Gordon. The rest sunod-sunod na after. So he's a big reason aside from Nikola, of course, on why they're still not even like contending for the play-in. They're in the middle of the playoff, like in the standings. 4th or 5th ata, hindi na ako sure doon. But shout out Aaron Gordon. Honorable mention. So for my 10th, honestly, stick na ako dito kay Tobias Harris. Kasi, for me, ang daming nangyari sa lineup ng Sixers this year. Ang daming nawala, ang daming nag-change. Tobias Harris lang yung isang constant sa tabi ni Embiid this season aside from Maxey and Tybal. He's a veteran presence. For sure, he's way overpaid. Puta ka na, laki ng contract niya. Pero as a talent, magaling siya. Top 10 power forward. The Sixers are in the playoffs. He's a big reason. He guards players much bigger than he is. A lot more skilled. Wag naman talented. But maayos naman. Tobias Harris.
I don't have him in my 10 because I thought he was a 3.
Yeah.
So let's just put it out there.
Yeah, no,
But I don't have him because he sucks this year, to be honest. I just don't like his
Yeah,
play
he's
this
ass
year.
though.
Wala, konti lang yung power forwards eh. Actually, sige, si Aaron Gordon yun lang yung part 10 ko. Promise
Ang
na.
gulo mo,
last-
pre, ah.
Ng putik.
Ang gulo mo, ah.
Last na. Aaron Gordon is my 10th power forward.
Bago
Final,
sa mo ilagay
final.
si Troy Rosario, number 10.
Honorable mention ko si Byron.
Keldon Johnson.
Honorable mention.
Keldon Johnson.
No,
Well,
honorable
I
mention.
like him,
man.
though. I
I'll
like
try
him,
to
though.
mention every
Johnson.
Spur for every
like him,
episode.
though.
I'll try to mention Spur.
Okay. Ako number
Nine?
10. Number 10 ko.
Number 10?
Ako number 10 ko would be Kristaps.
Okay,
For the same
cool.
reason as Byron. I'm
Okay.
deciding between two people, pero siya yung nakuha ko number 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Sino yung isa?
Nung sunod dalawa ni
PJ
Aaron
Tucker. PJ Tucker.
Sino?
PJ Tucker?
Aaron Gordon.
Ah,
PJ Tucker.
my bad, bro. My bad. Okay. So, sa 9, ako na mauna.
Grado ka na ba?
Oh, legit na to. Legit. In my 9th, Miles Bridges ako. For all the reasons that you guys said kanina, he's in the most improved player conversation right now. I think him and Tyler Hero are the most consistent in terms of production. Sa points in the most improved player race. Nobody expected Miles Bridges to pop off the way he did this season.
Yeah.
Thinking about it realistically. So he's my 9. Confident
Teka,
na.
wait. Wait lang. Miles Bridges and Tyler Hero. It's been how many episodes? DeJounte Murray is the most improved player this year. I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, yes.
Tyler Hero and Miles Bridges.
Tyler Hero, 6 man of the year.
6 man. Yeah.
Mm.
Yan. Sorry, Byron. My bad, bro. My
Yan,
bad.
yan.
My bad. I'll take the L.
Okay, my number 9 is Julius Randle. I mean, all-star siya last year, di ba? Pero ang laki ng decline ng laro niya, tsaka sobrang napaka-inconsistent niya lalo this year. Pero he's still a top 10 power forward sa akin. He's just not top 5 anymore like last year.
Mm-hmm.
Tsaka yung si Randle, yung magandang laro niya, maganda siya pero hindi ganun kaganda. Pero yung other games naman niya, sobrang bulakbol ng laro niya. So, I forgot who said it na, pero si RJ Barrett yung nagbubuhat sa, ikaw, RJ Barrett nagbubuhat sa New York ngayon. They've been horrible, bro. So,
Yeah. Like, last season to this season, he really dropped off. Ang laki. Sobrang laki. And
one of the most disappointing players na this season, to be honest.
I think it's something Stephen A said nung same situation, different. Nung si Robinson at si Tyler Hero yung nag-drop off last season, like coming fresh from the bubble, sinabi niya na, when you're that good, you're gonna be on someone's scouting report if they didn't notice you before. So they notice you now. It's your chance to improve. And for me, Julius Randle didn't improve.
right.
Like, he won a major award, bro. Most improved. Tapos ngayon, hindi siya nag-improve. So,
Yung most improved niya, umabot na siya sa peak niya.
that was his prime, bro.
Safe to say? Safe to say na ba?
Feeling ko lang. I don't think his game can get any better from where he is right now.
Hindi kasi nagbago yung laro niya.
I'd love to be proven wrong. I'd love to be proven wrong, pero I don't think it's gonna.
I think that's
Ang dali ng game plan kay Randle, he goes left. That's it.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Si RJ Barrett kahit papano, di ba sabi nung summer na yun, na-expose kasi sila ng playoffs.
Yeah.
Na-expose sila ng playoffs. Tapos nung yung summer na yun, silang dalawa, yung dalawang kaliwete, they said they worked out only their right hand. Pero yung
RJ
results
Barrett
na yun, kita mo lang kay RJ Barrett. So what happened kay Julius Randle? Di ba?
If you're the New York Knicks and you're looking to win a playoff series, you best believe that Julius Randle is not gonna be your best player.
Derrick Rose, playoffs.
Derrick Rose,
always.
bro.
Yeah.
Always, bro.
Derrick Rose.
My 9 would be Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges. I think.
Tuloy-tuloy na yan sa list ko.
Yeah, I think. I think he is better than Kristaps this season. That's not.
True.
I don't want to doubt Kristaps because he's still a talented player. Lalo na sa mob shot na wala si Luka. But I can see more consistency with Miles this season, lalo na with the help of LaMelo. So he's my number 9.
So, right now, same right now with Matt. My number 9 is still Miles Bridges. So, same reasons lang naman.
Tingnan mo. Pag
Tama.
nag-iba na naman, may hindi siya na
Hindi. Feel ko ito, tuloy-tuloy na talaga. Promise.
Oy, number 8.
Ako muna, ikaw, Pio.
Ikaw muna.
Number 8, John Collins.
Yan! Same tayo dyan.
Number 8, John Collins. Pero medyo injury derailed siya this season. And pangit lang din yung nilalaro talaga ng Hawks. Pero mas consistent siya kay... He's like always been the consistent guy in Atlanta. I think average siya ngayon 16 and 8, something like that. Tsaka underrated defender rin si Collins. So, ayun.
Pio.
I agree. No, I agree. John Collins is my 8 also. For the same reasons that Sam said. And for the same reason I said about Julius Randle. Siguro before last season, John Collins scouting report, hindi ganun like he was there, pero not as much as he is now. Ang ganda ng pinakita niya sa playoffs. He exceeded all expectations.
Sure.
Now kasi he's still consistent, he's still that guy, but I feel like a lot of the people on this list above either nag-improve or gumaling yung teams nila. Like, ewan ko kung nakita niyo yung stat na yun, but the Hawks have the second best offense in the NBA, but they're the second worst team in the league. So, I don't know, parang siguro because of injury, but I just feel like the other power forwards on this list pang if talaga siya.
I mean naman, my 8th is Julius Randle naman. So, yung same reasons lang kanina. Pero, I don't have John Collins in my top 10 because parang sobrang taas ng expectations from last year where the Atlanta Hawks are. And Trae Young has been doing his thing and I don't think the others have been as well. So, yun yung reason ko why. I
shouldn't have traded Cam Reddish, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't know why they did.
Ang malaking pagkakamali yun.
He get injured though?
Cam Reddish?
He got injured now.
No pa lang. This season pa lang.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, Matt.
I'm taking Julius Randle. I think I'll put him a bit lower, bro. Like, there's still people lower than Julius Randle this season. I'm having Julius Randle at number 8. Tama ba? 8?
8.
So, 7.
Feel ko magkakaparehas tayo lahat dito.
Simulan mo, Sam.
Pascal Siakam.
Have the Manta Sabonis.
Bro.
Bonus at 7.
Ano?
Sabonis at
Damn.
7. You crazy.
Have the Manta
Yeah.
Sabonis.
You crazy.
Teka.
Who's better?
Teka. Tingnan mo yung mukha ni Pio. Parang napapaisip na naman kung
I have
mag-iisip
the
na
Manta Sabonis.
Diba?
I have Siakam over him.
Siakam over Sabonis?
Sabonis?
Bro, what?
Oh my God.
Pascal Siakam?
Sino siya, Byron?
No. Ayun, sige, Byron.
7 ko is Jaren Jackson Jr.
Okay. That's my number 6. I was debating
That's my number 5.
He's my number 7. Also, Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson. Not bad.
3-3 kami.
Pare-pares kami so far ni Byron.
Pero interchangeable para sa akin si Siakam at si Jackson. Kasi stats-wise, mas maganda si Siakam. Siakam's averaging 22, 8, and 5. Pero si Jackson naman, 16 and 8 lang. Pero yung record tsaka yung impact niya sa
That's what I'm gonna say, bro.
Grizzlies.
Yeah, explain mo yun. Dumantas sa bonus mo.
The Manta Sabonis is on.
Why?
He's on the Kings right now, right? They're 13. The Raptors are 7th in the East.
Just got there.
Makakarating
got
pala
the
yun.
Kings.
What do you mean, dog?
Basta,
Gawin niya.
for me. Sabonis, bro. 7.
The dude that got traded half the season, bro. You're telling me
Bro,
na yung buong
Sabonis
record na
seven.
yun.
Wala, pwede ba mag-iba ng list?
Sabonis, dude, Sabonis is easy top 5. Bro, you chip PJ Tucker at number 10. Sabonis at number 7.
Sige. I'll stand by it, bro. Sabonis is
I can't wait to see your top 5. Goddamn, who do you have better than Sabonis, bro?
Wow.
Okay, number 6. Start na kasi nasabi ko na. Jaren Jackson, for the same reasons Matt and Byron said.
Byron. Ay, Pio. Sige, Pio.
Ikaw muna.
Pio.
Si Pio muna.
Si Pio last.
Matt, ikaw muna, Matt. Natin kong same pa rin.
I'm going with Jeremy Grant.
What?
At what?
Masyado maaga.
I agree.
Ay, wait. Mali ata pagkalista ko.
Ako din naman eh.
Pascal
Sa'yo,
though?
sobrang mali eh.
Mali talaga.
Yung sa'yo,
Mas mali pa
nasa
sa
mali
mali.
yung sa'yo eh. Yun, Pascal muna. Pascal pala muna. Pascal muna.
I don't have Jeremy Grant in my top 10.
Wala, magkaiba na tayo, Byron.
Yeah,
Okay,
my God.
My number
Tayo.
6 though. Ito, I don't think he's in any of your top 10s. At least what I'm thinking I don't think he's in any of your top 10s. But my number 6.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
I got Evan Mobley.
That's what I'm saying.
You said
See, they said
Bro,
he was a center. I told you.
He's a 4.
They
If
said
I-
it was a center.
Can I change my list?
Evan Mobley is a 4.
Evan Mobley is a 4 kasi Jarrett Allen is a 5.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I've been telling you guys.
Salamat.
Damn.
Salamat. Pwede na
Hey,
ibigay gusto.
basketball reference, power forward.
Oy, brief
Thank you.
Brief up kasi before the show nag-clear up kami. Na-bring up ko si Evan Mobley. Sabi nila, he's a 5 so hindi ko siya na-include sa list ko.
Oh, for
So ngayon,
College, bro. The only reason he's a 4 right now kasi napakatangkad ng team nila.
yeah, but we're going by your positions that you play in the league.
Yeah.
It changes my list then.
Ako din. Kailangan ko palitan yan.
Okay,
Wait lang.
so ngayon, ang
6 is
vulnerable
Evan
mention ko na ngayon is Miles Bridges. Okay.
I agree.
Oh.
Ina mo, Pio pa yun.
Bro, you said that Mobley was a
Yung
center.
10 lang yung
Bro.
ipapalitan Baka palitan mo yung buong 1 to 9 eh. Ganun.
Oh, hindi. Si Miles Bridges pang 9 go. Kailangan magbaba.
Okay.
Okay. Wait lang.
Okay, wait lang.
Muna ako.
Yeah, let's fix our list. Let's say it again from the bottom.
Sige.
Oh, wait lang.
Until
Kailangan
6 na, until number 6.
Until 6
Anong
na.
bagong papel, bro?
Alright, okay. We're back. Nagkaayusan muna kami ng listahan dito. Dahil nagulo yun. Basically, I can start ano ba tayo hanggang 5?
11 to 6.
The 6.
6. Ano 11?
11.
11 kasi sabi mo yung player na nawala.
Okay.
Okay.
Sa akin, nawala si Kristaps. So, from 6 to 10, it's Mobley, Pascal, Jaren, Randall, Miles. That's my 6 to 10.
Okay. Ang nawala para sa akin, Miles Bridges. Number 10, Julius Randle. Number 9, John Collins. Number 8, Pascal Siakam. Number 7, Evan Mobley. Number 6, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Pio, yung totoo. Putang ina mo
Okay.
ito.
So,
Yung
tinanggal
totoo.
ko pang 9th ko si
Pio, pakita mo yung papel mo. Ba't ang daming,
mo.
ang daming ano dyan? Ba't ang daming cross-cross dyan?
Yung pang 9 ko si Miles Bridges, so tinanggal ko siya doon. So, Aaron Gordon pang 10. Pang 9 na si John Collins. So, bumaba sila. Sino ba to?
Nako.
Sino ba to?
PJ Tucker.
Ayun. So, pang 9 si John Collins, pang 8 si Mobley. Tapos, tuloy-tuloy na si Sabonis, si Siakam, at saka si Jaren.
Oh my
Jaren
God.
Jackson.
God damn, bro.
Yun.
Sabonis.
Dude said
That's
Jaren Jackson is better.
That's, respect though, but like, hell. Bye. Go to
This
next.
season.
The 5?
Not even the season, bro.
Or-
Not ever. Ever. Sabonis
ever.
is an all-star, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Byron.
Kasi naman list ko, nasaan si Mobley talaga eh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Pala.
Recap lang.
Nasa kanya
recap
si
mo na lang,
Mobley.
recap mo na
Nasa
lang.
kanya si Mobley.
Recap ko. So, Kristaps, then 9 ko si Bridges, 8 ko si Randall, 7 ko si Jaren Jackson, and 6 ko si Mobley.
Okay. Number 5. Last ka, Pio. Malupit ka eh.
Malupit ka, Pio.
Ako
Hindi,
na
sabi
mag-number
natin
5.
di ba?
Sinabi na, Jaren
Pio.
Jackson yung akin eh.
Jaren Jackson.
5? Number 5? Okay.
Malaki yung,
So my number...
malaki yung improved na talent in this season.
True.
The Grizzlies are now second in the West.
Also defensive play.
Defensive.
Ano siya?
Oh,
First team all defense.
First team all defense, bro. So,
Locked in, bro.
First team. Hindi ako
I
sure.
have him as my fifth power forward.
My number 5 naman is, underrated siya. Like, ever since he came to league, Jeremy Grant. He's averaging 19-4-2 right now. Pero, hindi siya, masabi doon? Hindi masyado nagta-translate. Yeah, exactly. Nasa Detroit siya. Pero the things that he can do, kahit given sa, previous teams niya, he's been the same player. Na parang, siya yung tipong plug and play na, na players.
Basta pag kailangan mo siya, he's gonna show up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tsaka, ayun, parang under the radar siya. Pero, maganda production niya. Based on production alone, Jeremy Grant, number 5.
But wouldn't you say na he's producing like this because he's in the Pistons?
He was producing like this kahit nung nasa, siya.
No, I mean yung 19 points. Because he's
Siguro
only 42% in the field and it's only 33% 3 points. It's not really that efficient. And he's only scored 19 points.
I guess you could say that. Pero wala eh. Situations.
Nakabase rin naman talaga sa situation ng player kung binigyan ka ng opportunity para mag-shine.
Pero in any other team, siya eh, consistent 15, 16 points, 8 rebounds, ganun. Number 5 nyo.
Yun, Jaren Jackson.
Ako AD.
Anthony Davis.
AD because of injury. And feeling ko na yung sa top 3 ko, siguro interchangeable sila ng number 4, pero yung top 3 ko, feeling ko, those players don't give the same effect that AD does anymore. Yung nasa top 3 ko, evident na effective sila at kung mawala sila sa team na yun, sobrang laking difference. Pero kay AD, I feel like he's injured or not, they're losing. So,
yeah.
It's my number 5.
Well, 5 ko naman is Pascal Siakam.
Nice.
I think the only reason na he's not an All-Star this year is because yung teammate niya, Fred VanVleet, played more games. That's the only reason for me. And he's averaging 22, 8, and 5 na. So, I think he's still, kahit medyo predictable nga yung moves niya, he's still producing. So, for me, still top 5.
Makes sense.
So, Pio, Jaren Jackson ka, number 5.
Yeah.
Mamaya ka na ulit.
Last natin to si Pio para sa top 4 kasi malupit yata yung top 4 nito eh. Dumanta sa bonus outside of top 5. Let's see. My number 4 is AD. Gaya ng sinabi ni Matt. Pero kapag tinignan nyo kasi yung stat sheet, he's averaging 23, 9, and 3. 23, 10, and 3. Pero parang it doesn't tell the whole story. Kasi yung Lakers nakaasa talaga. Yung success ng Lakers, nakaasa talaga kay AD. And people expect him to, even LeBron expects him to like play MVP level for them to even have a chance sa championship. So ayun, he played 37 games. Pero like Matt said, like how many games did they win dun sa games na yun? Napakaunti lang din, di ba? So yun, he's plus injury, top 4. Top 4 lang siya para sa akin.
For me, my number 4.
Same.
Putik. Byron, sige muna.
Same lang with Samson. Number 4 ko is AD. Kasi gaya na sinabi nga, even if he's playing, they're losing. Ito nga nakita ko na yung record nila. So for the people that saying na they're only losing because AD is hurt, they're only 17 and 20 with AD playing this season. So
Jesus.
Parang wala rin ganong effect masyado. So, mas 4.
Ikaw, Matt.
Oh, wait lang po. Sorry may nakita ko sa ngayon sa Basketball Forever ng IG na wala lang. I found it interesting. Gusto ko na mag-share. Kasi ito yung thoughts ko nung draft na LaMelo the Warriors should have drafted LaMelo over James Wiseman.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Why do they need LaMelo? How?
More
For the same
scoring.
reasons na why they're not for why they're losing with Draymond out. Wala silang dala ng bola. Wala silang nag-ball hand. Wala silang nag-playmake.
Ito yung sa akin.
Their offense
Steph.
is so, parang pangit na offense
Pero,
nila.
pero bro,
Pero
magiging ang liit ng lineup nila.
Maliit naman eh.
they're the second with
But-
Wiseman out for the whole year.
Yeah, dude.
It's a difference.
This man. The Warriors play Jordan Poole at the one off the bench. He's not a point guard. He's a shooting guard. Imagine ano yung mangyayari if off the bench you had LaMelo Ball, Jordan Poole, sino ba? Sino Otto Porter ata.
Hell no. If you're gonna draft LaMelo Ball,
I'm not
you're
putting
doing him
LaMelo off the
injustice and
bench.
putting him in the bench.
But who you
100%.
benching? Who you benching? Clay?
No, I'm sliding Stephen Clay to the 2 and 3 if I have LaMelo
Yeah.
Ball.
You're benching
No.
I'm
Jordan Poole's gonna
I'm-
be there. It still works.
yeah.
He's not a point guard,
Bro,
but it still
off
works.
the bench LaMelo Ball, I think that's a win for
No,
any
No,
team.
I ain't agreeing with you, bro. I ain't
No,
No,
LaMelo.
with you.
Hell no.
Jordan Poole, it's okay for him to stay at the point guard for the Warriors off the bench because it's all about ball movement for them. So it's basically, kung titignan mo, wala naman talagang point guard sa team nila.
Kaya nga.
So okay lang na siya yung off the bench. Tapos, lalagay mo LaMelo, Steph,
Quatro mas si
Clay,
Wiggins.
Wiggins, and one of your
Draymond.
centers.
No. Hell no.
Draymond.
No. I'm putting
I'm putting
ano.
Wiggins on the bench.
I'm putting Wiggins on the
Ay,
bench.
okay. Oh, tama.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Draymond in the 4.
Si
and
ano,
So big.
Looney.
Any
Looney.
big.
Looney. Yeah,
Oh,
Kevon
It's
Looney.
gonna work, bro. It's gonna work.
Yeah, they should have
Pero
drafted LaMelo, bro.
Pero
For me,
yung for me, yung style nila Melo, hindi pang Warriors. Play style nila Melo. Kasi LaMelo needs free.
Free-flowing
No, I mean
passing.
yung system nila. Si Melo, syempre kailangan yung
No, I'm not gonna disagree.
yung
you're
style
right.
ni Melo pang pang Chot Reyes offense eh.
No,
Dribble
you're right,
drive,
you're
yung mga
right.
ganun.
Dribble drive.
But you're right. But so the Warriors will have a
The
better
Melo
chance
Ball
of
is in
it.
his top 5 power forwards. Let's go.
No, the Melo Ball. The Warriors will have a better chance fitting up any point guard or any guard or wing player rather than a big man.
No, they need a big.
Mm.
They need a big. Just because mag-isa lang si Kevon.
The thing
No,
is,
they have-
feeling ko they can
Ito,
work. I feel like they can
even
work
if they
better with a
don't
role
use
player.
LaMelo, even if they don't use LaMelo, if they trade LaMelo, sino pa kaya yung big na makukuha nila? Like, if you trade Wiseman, you don't really get that much out of him
And
if he's injury prone.
The thing is, kung
Yeah.
titignan mo rin yung mga centers ng Warriors before,
Yeah.
really good role players. You don't have to-
Gaza, Pachulia, bro.
You don't have to draft a good ass center to have a perimeter centric offense na maganda.
I'm
Pero
saying
yung- I mean, that's why they drafted Wiseman kasi nga siya, parang utility knife nga yung isa sa mga niya eh. Parang he's very
He's
mobile
still
for a big
unavailable.
guy.
they drafted
Pero
Wiseman
I mean,
para mas
he's
maayos yung
unavailable.
matchup nila kay AD.
Like, same
No.
case for me na
Yeah,
the
that's a
Pelicans
good-
should have drafted Ja over Zion.
Zion.
Zion's unavailable. James Wiseman's unavailable. Ay, na yun.
Yeah.
No, man.
Like,
Bro,
we
really, like, yun nga.
I mean,
like,
okay, let's
last
just
year-
Oh, sige, Pio, go ahead.
No, last year when they won more games without Wiseman than when he was playing. Last season.
Mm.
It's because the Warriors have never had like a dominant big.
And
Or
they
like-
don't focus their offense there.
He's
Yeah,
not
on the
supposed to be a dominant big. The Warriors, the point is the Warriors need a body to match up against the strong centers of the league.
Exactly. Then why not get
Yeah, you can
draft
do
a
that.
good
Yeah,
guard
yeah,
that you
good
can
guard.
use in
Then-
your offense and then pick up a guy in free
Yeah,
agency that
like
can
a
match up
minimum
with
or
those-
something.
Yeah.
Wait, so you guys
Ah,
are
ito lang,
saying you guys are saying draft LaMelo and then trade him?
No.
Oh,
Draft
just get
LaMelo.
another center. Like,
Yeah,
draft LaMelo and get
what they
another
did
center.
the only
before.
reason why they haven't gotten a center is because they have Wiseman. For me, that's
Yeah,
Kaya lang siya hindi kumukuha ng center sa free agency.
exactly.
Oh, if you want a center, dapat you had a chance on getting JaVale again. Bro, he would be good enough to be the
Oo.
center there.
Honestly,
That's all they need.
The only
Yung
reason why
big,
they
yung big three ng Warriors, Draymond, Clay, and Steph, they're aging. Would you be more confident in a core with Jordan Poole, Kuminga, and Wiseman, or Jordan Poole, LaMelo, and Kuminga? I would get that. I would choose that, and that's a strong core if they're gonna
Okay.
start again.
and
But at the same time, if LaMelo's in the Warriors, he wouldn't be shining like this, though. Like he wouldn't be playing like this. Na ano. Yung LaMelo na alam natin
Jordan
ngayon.
Poole. Si Jordan Poole
Yeah.
nag-shine eh. Kahit ganyan yung
Ah.
role lang nila eh. So Gary
feel-
Payton.
Yeah, and LaMelo is leagues better than them. Like the Warriors.
They're role players. LaMelo's a star.
Yeah, like the Warriors are good at player development, bro. Like that's one of the things they're really good at as an organization. If they drafted
Yeah,
them
I'm
from
gonna
the
give them
start,
that.
if they
Tara,
drafted him from the start,
yung-
ano yung maging ano niya ngayon? Like how would he see the game?
Yeah,
Tsaka yung rookie year ni
development.
LaMelo. Would you not think that they would start him? I mean, they only had Steph no rookie year ni LaMelo, like the Warriors. So I would choose that Warriors with LaMelo to win against the Lakers, win against the Grizzlies.
For sure.
If they had
For
LaMelo.
sure. Yeah. For sure.
The only reason they got Wiseman talaga is para ma-match up nila si AD. Yun. AD and Ayton. And Jokic.
Mga bigs talaga.
Wrong move though. Wrong move. I know it's start. Anyway,
Let's see. Malay mo.
Ang dami nating sa episode na to.
let's see. Pero anyway, going back to the main topic. Number 4. Sino ba nang dinig ng number 4? Ako hindi ko alam yung number 4. Byron, tapos ka na ba?
Nasabi ko na rin, David.
AD rin siya, AD.
Okay, kami pala ni Pia. Okay, number 4 ko, Jeremy Grant. Big fan ako ni Jeremy Grant since OKC.
I agree. Jeremy Grant ako.
That dude.
You know.
Yeah, Jeremy Grant talaga, bro. Bro, it's my original list.
Bro, that made you look even stupider. Having him
Jeremy
over-
Grant better
over-
than SABONIS.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, Jeremy Grant, because I've been a big fan since he was in the Thunder, I personally think na him and Steven Adams are the two guys that should have stayed there for the long run. The only if you're gonna keep players silang dalawa, okay na yun. My opinion. But as you can see, the development he had with the Pistons given the opportunity, naging sobrang ganda
Kahit
ng laro.
Denver pa lang maganda na laro.
O Denver pa lang pala. Like, so imagine him combined, being together with Chris Paul and SGA, like all of that, Josh Giddey, whatever. Like, mas maganda yung magiging construction ng team. So in terms of like,
Pwede namang 12 seed.
Yeah.
pwede. Tapos mas magandang player sa draft. Ayan, tama tayo. Tama.
No,
So,
imagine Jeremy Grant on the Nuggets. Real talk.
Again, in this setup.
But I guess that's why they got Aaron Gordon nga, diba?
Yeah, they did.
Parang
Yeah.
replacement.
Yeah.
Pero okay na rin. Jeremy Grant, big fan. No? Production is
So good. He can defend 1 to 4 pa.
wisit sa Thunder. Lahat ng
Mahal
may
mo, bro. Para sa Thunder, hindi siya pasok sa age requirement nila.
lahat ng intangibles.
May age requirement.
Lahat ng may intangibles, tinanggal eh. Si Steven Adams, si Jeremy Grant. Wala na. Tinanggal na. Tapos ngayon, naghahabol.
Okay lang yan,
Umaasa tayo kay Josh
Okay lang
Giddey.
yan, Matt.
Okay lang yan, Matt.
Kilala mo ba big namin? May kakilala ba dun sa big namin? Si
Si
Jeremiah
Wiggins.
Robinson Earl at saka si Olivier Sarr. Sino yun?
I know Jeremiah Robinson Earl, pero si Olive who?
Yeah, bro. Napakita mo yung NBA card niya sa amin.
Yeah. I just know him through your card.
Sino yun?
NBA card, bro. Real talk. Jeremy
Takot, sabi ko, apat pala sila.
Alam mo, magkakapatid eh.
Pero yun naman yung goal niya, diba? Building through the draft. Okay yan. Wala.
The
Oh, yeah,
Thunder
bro.
needs
Sabihin MVP Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Ano? Maniwala
Yo, the
sana
Thunder
ako. Maniwala
the
sana
Thunder
ako
have the
yung
longest
4
names
point-
ever, bro.
Maniwala sana
Yeah,
ako
bro,
yung
you're getting
4.5
Chet
points
hungry.
per game.
Bro, no. That guy's overrated. Si Chet. He's
I
overrated.
agree.
Yun.
I agree.
Putik, ito na naman.
Gusto
Naiba naman
Gonzaga?
tayo ng topic eh.
Si ano, si Chet Holmgren.
Post-game.
Iyo, number 4.
Jeremy Grant nga.
Oh, explain.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Pero putay na kasi puro Jeremiah Robinson.
Oh, bilis. Iyo, explain.
Jericho Cruz.
I did. Bro, I went before you.
Oh?
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
He did.
Okay. Next.
Nag-rant ka kasi.
Number 3 ko. Come on, bro. Domantas Sabonis. Number 3. What's Sabonis' average?
Man's AD.
He's averaging 19 and 12 and 5. And he's number 7 on your list.
Yeah, mine's AD. Number 3. AD ako. This season.
This season.
For the games that he played this season.
Domantas Sabonis played all 59 games for whatever teams he's on. AD played 22 games left.
Actually, guys, aminin ko na medyo whack yung middle ng list ko.
Tayo ba?
Hindi medyo sobra. Pero yung top, yung 1 at saka 2, at saka yung 9 at saka 10 ko, tama yun. Yung gitna, medyo mali. I'll take the L. I'll take the L.
Okay,
1
kayo
at saka
guys.
2 ko tama. Yung 9 at saka 10 tama. Yung 3 to 8 mali. Yung 3 to 8
Number 3 ko rin sa bonus.
Number 3 kayo naman sa bonus.
I don't think Samson explained it to us naman.
Pero I was still thinking sa tao lang, if Davis or Sabonis. Pero for me, if Sabonis played 37 games for the Lakers, I don't think that they would still be where they are now. I think they'll be in the playoffs. If Domantas Sabonis was there for 37 games lang.
Ooh,
They would win more. He would
That's a
have
good take.
he would have an
That's a bold take.
Ayun yung
Why
tamang
so,
take. Yun yung
Byron?
tamang
Why
take.
so?
Yun yung tamang take.
Why so, Byron? Why?
Because Domantas Sabonis, parang he plays way smarter than Anthony Davis does. And he's one of the strongest.
Way.
Sabi nila, parang he's one of the strongest big men in the league now. Like, it doesn't show, but he's very, very
Right.
strong.
As a 4.
And Anthony Davis, parang he shies away from contact. And Domantas Sabonis, he really wants it. Tapos it adds another playmaker to ba yung mga gusto ni LeBron, parang ball movement, something like that. And Anthony Davis, parang chance for more.
Yeah.
Oh, but may
Three-point
shooting kasi,
shooter.
sa bonus.
Matt, sino yung player comparison mo kay AD? AD is like who?
Sino?
Tim Duncan.
Hindi.
I don't know. Who?
Tim
Kat.
Ivan Tim Duncan.
Oh, si Tim Duncan.
Oh.
Hindi si Tim Duncan. Wala mo sumaba doon.
Tim
Duncan.
Bahala kayo dyan.
Pero if you put Sabonis sa Lakers, ang downside mo lang doon is under like rim defense.
Medyo, yun.
Bro, the defense of the Lakers can't get worse. That's my thing. It can't get worse.
It's not wrong.
Pero
Really bad, bro.
Pero
It's not
ang
wrong,
kapalit
it's not
naman nung downside mo sa defense is mas more efficient scoring,
Yeah.
tsaka more rebounds.
Pag sa ganun,
More rebounds.
score more points than the opponent na lang.
Parang Brooklyn nga. Ganyan, Brooklyn. You score more points.
Brooklyn's defense is okay naman
No,
though.
but
Like maganda yung rim defense
is-
nila.
Hindi na siya biro ngayon.
Drummond
Okay,
a
sorry,
while ago.
Bro.
Drummond a while ago when he blocked Mo Bamba.
Yeah, one of the best, one of the best
Probably
signings.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
is why
Number
Brooklyn won. Brooklyn won that
yeah.
trade, unlike
It
Samson.
is very clear.
Hey.
Brooklyn won the trade. They got more pieces.
I have trust in the beard.
Dude,
I have trust in the beard.
the Sixers have no players, bro. They have 5.
No, I just think that Ben Simmons is gonna fuck it all up. Yun lang.
I don't think that's possible anymore at this point.
Nah, I don't know.
Mas marami pa
Anyway.
could fuck up instead of Ben.
Wait, I thought me take the now, Jan. If the Sixers and the Nets face in the first round, the Nets would beat them
Beat the
with or
Sixers.
without Ben Simmons.
Easy.
Without, I
Easy.
agree. Yeah, without,
Easy.
without.
Win or without.
No, wait. With Kyrie or without Kyrie?
No, Kyrie.
If the mandate is lifted, kailangan this guy.
Okay. If the mandate is lifted, Brooklyn yan.
Okay,
Brooklyn like
depends.
6 or 5.
bro. If
Brooklyn and
if
probably
Kyrie
6.
if Kyrie is playing 4 out of the 7 games because of home court, I'll still pick the Nets.
7. Nets in 7.
Nets in 7. Kasi the Sixers are like what? Top 3 seed in the East.
Ang thing ko doon, yung Nets maraming bodies na pambantay kay Joel. Pero ang Sixers walang pambantay kay either KD or Kyrie.
Yeah.
They only have
Did you
Thibault
see-
as their good defender.
Bro, I don't think anyone has to can
Bro,
guard
yung
Kyrie
matchup,
and KD.
nila kay Kyrie when they faced off yung supposed close game was James Harden. Tayo na last
Plus,
trip.
Plus you have Steph Curry, bro.
Last
You have
trip.
Steph Curry.
Okay, to be fair, James Harden, even though sobrang hindi siya ganun ka known sa defense, Malakas katawan niya pang depensa.
Yeah.
Kaya niyang dumepensa ng mga big men.
Yeah,
Tsaka
but
yung mga...
Pang-posto.
pero
parang
sundot niya.
Pero
on... For me, I see like Luka. Parang ganun yung defense niya.
pero
like,
pag
para sa ibang
naiwanan
position,
siya,
hindi siya pang...
That's fair.
Hindi siya pang guard.
Yeah,
Kasi pag
fair.
naiwanan siya, iwan talaga eh.
Oh.
Okay, number two.
Number 2, ako na mag-start si Doraemon.
Draymond Green.
Sa stats, wala akong masasabi kay Doraemon kasi he's averaging
A triple single.
a triple single according to
Triple
Mr. Charles Barkley. But he's averaging 8, 8, and 8. So,
Yeah, it's valuable.
It's valuable.
And you really saw the drop off of the Warriors when Draymond left.
I'm putting Draymond Dada 2 because of his intangibles.
Yun. Like, tama yung inamin din ni Steve Kerr that without Draymond, sobrang naging predictable ng game nila. Draymond Draymond will set everyone up. Like, I forgot who said it. Parang, the Warriors can win without Klay Thompson, but they can't win without Draymond Green.
Parang ang weird pakinggan, no? Pero it's true.
It's true. I
don't think they can win without Klay Thompson naman.
Yeah, but
I mean,
a Warriors
they can't
team,
win.
If you're asking me a Warriors team with Draymond without Klay, or a Warriors team with Klay without Draymond, I'm taking the one with Draymond Green. That's what I'm going.
Yung flow ng offense kasi.
Yeah. And defensively, no comparison.
Iba.
Sobrang iba.
I mean, it was his to lose na lang, diba? In defensive player of the year before he got injured. Tsaka, ito si Draymond na lang yung other power forward na nag-all-star this year. So I think it's clear naman na.
Siya.
Number 2 siya.
In terms of the league, no. Kasi may Jason Tatum and Kevin Durant, but we don't count them.
No, I mean like power forwards.
Natural talaga. Natural.
Yeah, it's him.
Siya may isa. Beside Giannis.
Number 1 ni Pio, PJ Tucker.
Number 1 si
Thanasis, si Costas.
Alex.
William Navarro. Joke lang. Yanis.
Yeah.
Sabi naman na namin kanina. Yanis is
Katie beats Diop.
Katie beats Diop. Akin si Alexei Pokushevsky.
Hindi a point guard. Is he a
point guard, bro?
Point guard, man.
Okay.
I think that's clear now.
It's a very long episode.
Super.
Napakagulo lang listahan.
Ang dami nating napag-usapan na hindi power forward
natin, pare. Almost going at 2 hours na tayo.
Deal to.
Si Alex Sengun. Next na yan. Alex.
Sengun. Si Alex Sengun.
Alex Sengun. No, he's a 4, I think.
He's a 5.
He played 5?
Like,
He plays 5.
Pareho silang twinner ni Christian Wood eh. Parang...
Oo, tama. Christian Wood ang 5 nila. For sure.
Yeah, but parang mas may...
Mas outside game yung laro ni Christian Wood.
Ni Christian Wood. Yeah. Mali yung na yun. Dapat si Sengun yung sentro nila.
Si Alex Sengun.
Si Alex.
Anyway, that's our top 10 for all time in this season. And a lot more topics in between. Pero thank you for watching this very long episode of the Intangibles Podcast. Next week, di ko alam kung uunahin mo natin yung small forward o yung shooting guard.
Right.
Shooting guard na lang, shooting guard.
I feel like mahirap yung guards eh. Para sa
shooting guard madali.
Mas mahirap sa akin yung shooting guard sa small forward.
Ako din. Mas mahirap yung shoot. No, like, right now...
Mahirapan na small forward. Sino papasok? Ano may isip?
Yun yung mahirapan tayo kasi hindi alam mo kung sino nalagay.
Small forwards are like,
kaganda pang injured na small forwards nila.
Yeah. It's like, it's off the top of your head, bro.
Medyo mahirap yung sa end.
Yeah.
Shooting top names. Alam mo na yun.
Okay, let's go with the small forward next episode.
I'm gonna say this right now though. Shooting guards, Desmond Bane is gonna be in my top 10.
What?
Desmond Bane.
Actually, bro.
Oh, I'm saying right now, Shea would be.
No, Shea for sure.
Shea for sure, bro.
Point, di mo Shea po point?
Wait. No. Josh Giddey is the point guard.
The point guard.
Wait, si John Day.
Hey, Desmond Bane though.
John Day. Point guard?
Yeah, DeJounte
I think
is a
so.
point guard.
Yeah. Y'all don't fuck with Desmond Bain in the 2?
Not in
Like
the
top 10?
Not in the top
Kahit
10.
number
10.
10? Kahit number... Who's better than Desmond Bain?
Shea.
Give me
And
9
shooting
names.
guard siya.
Tyler Hero.
Shea.
No, give me
Donovan
9 names
Mitchell.
better than Desmond Bain, bro.
Okay,
Tyler
Tyler
Hero.
Hero.
Oh,
Tyler
Donovan
Hero,
Mitchell.
Shea, Donovan Mitchell,
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker. Oh, ano? Buti na nasabi mo yun. Zach LaVine. Is a
DeMar
shooting,
DeRozan.
he's a shooting
no,
guard.
DeRozan's a 3.
DeMar
DeRozan's- DeRozan plays 3.
DeRozan is a 2.
Wait, who plays 2
2
and 3 with...
sa All-Star voting?
Who
He's a
plays 2
backcourt
and 3 with
shooting guard siya.
Lavine? Who plays 2 and 3 sa kanila ni Lavine?
Well, no.
They're
Levine's
both
the point
shooting
guard.
guards.
Yeah, they're
They're
both
both shooting
bro.
guards. Nilagay lang siya sa 3 for some reason.
Oh,
Ano naman?
cool.
It's like-
Pangalan na tayo.
5.
Paul George.
Kakount mo siya kahit injured?
Hindi yun. Paul George.
He's been out for like... Come
And
on,
he
bro.
still played better than Desmond Bain the whole fucking season.
Wait, bro. Oh, sige,
Paul George a 2?
is a 3.
Hindi ba tres si Paul
Yeah,
George?
Paul George is a 2, bro.
No, he's a 3, bro.
He's a 2.
Paul
Kawhi's
George
a 3.
Kawhi's their 3. Kawhi's their 3.
No,
When
it's
he
the
was
same
out,
thing with...
he's
Yeah, it's the
three.
same thing.
Yeah,
It's the same
well,
thing with
both
Lavine
bro.
and DeRozan.
Post game. All right. Thank
Okay,
you for
sige,
watching,
sige.
Hey.
guys. Thank you for watching.
Desmond Bain, top 10 shooting guard in the league.
I'm gonna wait, bro. We're gonna talk about Marata post-game, bro. Wait.
Meron shooting guards.
Thank you for
Desmond
watching
Bain.
the 15th episode of the Intangibles Podcast. Much
Mhm.
love. I'm Matt.
Sorry kung magalo.
I'm Matt.
I'm Pio. I'm Pio.
Young Sams.
Byron, Carlo, Aquino, Leuterio.
Peace out.
Mhm.
We on the low, be quiet.